Joey. Come on, Joey. Good boy, Joey. Come on, let's go this way. Up. Follow me. Good boy. Good boy. Good morning, everyone. This is Amy, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. I wanted to give everybody a little update. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning. Hi, Shireen. Are you going to sun yourself? For any of you that are new, welcome. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. I am doing this live video from Loxahatchee, Florida, up in the Palm Beach area. We are a 501c3 animal rescue. Good morning, Liz. So great seeing you the other day, even if it was for a moment over a fence. Joey we rescued from the Palm Beach shelter after his owners surrendered him because he's old. They asked the shelter to euthanize him, and the shelter did not do so. They sent out an email blast to rescues to see if anybody would step up, and our rescue stepped up. Courtney, thank you so very much for asking. We appreciate your love and prayers. Jan is healing one day at a time. It's all we all can do during this most difficult time. And we do thank you for your ongoing love and prayers. We're just trying to push forward, guys. That's all we're trying to do. We're all human. It's not easy, but we want to continue this amazing mission. And that's what we're trying to do. So thank you. Thank you so very much. So back to Joey. Joey, as I stated, was brought to the shelter to be euthanized by his owners. 12 years of age. I have to tell you, he is probably one of the sweetest, kindest, loving, grateful rescue dogs we've ever put our hands on, truthfully. We took him to the eye specialist, Dr. Carastro, and he's been on drops and ointment to get him prepared for his one eye cataract surgery to give him the gift of sight. Sadly, when we had his appointment, he was ready to go in for surgery. The same day Boss was going in for one eye cataract surgery. The day was a day that was just not as we planned. That's rescue. Your highs, your lows. There's just, it comes at you. You do the best you can. It's a roller coaster ride, a very, very, very emotional roller coaster ride. So the day that we were supposed to bring Joey in with Boss, we noticed a very foul odor coming from his mouth a couple of days prior. And we decided there's no way we can put him under anesthesia. We had him seen by our veterinarian up here in Loxahatchee. Hold on, guys. And the doctor said, oh my God, his mouth is infected. He has abscess. So he gave him 3 injections of antibiotics. He's on oral Clavamox liquid. And he's also on gabapentin for pain. His mouth is healing. He's already starting. He had a fever. So he's already starting to become back to the little Joey that squeaks like a little mouse with his adorable little personality. And once he's healed, we're going to have a complete dental done first. He needs a dental extraction, so we're setting up an appointment. He has a recheck tomorrow with the veterinarian to see the progress since the medications were distributed, and then we will have his dental done. After the dental is complete and he's healed, then we can get him back in for his one eye cataract surgery and give him the gift of sight. Sadly, when we brought Boss in, he was diagnosed with glaucoma, and he has zero sight and zero chances of restoring. So in a sad way, it's a great thing that we didn't do the surgery, and that's why when we bring these dogs to Dr. Carastro, she starts them on, their medications, their steroids, their eye drops, and then she rechecks for pressure to make sure they are proper candidates before we put them through surgeries and spend the thousands of dollars for their surgeries. So when I received the call from Dr. Carastro the day we dropped Boss off, who is over here, she said, Amy, I'm so sorry, but he's not a candidate, and he never will be. He never will be. Joanne, Sabine, thank you so much for your $25 challenge. I know we ask a lot for your help by donating, but honestly, if you saw our medical bills and our overhead to keep this amazing rescue mission going, I don't think you would believe your eyes. So please find it in your heart to make any kind of a contribution to allow us to continue to keep our promise. When we rescue these dogs from their situation, we have no idea what we're in store for. We are committed. You see us live videos. We show you the rescue videos of us rescuing them from their situation, such as Boss, Joey, from the shelter. Boss is in zero pain. He received 2 injections, 1 in each eyeball, that would take away any pain. And he's on drops that have a steroid in it, and he will be seen back with the eye doctor in about 2 to 3 weeks. But unfortunately, he's not a candidate. So this is the best that we're going to get from our sweet Boss. He is the most loving, grateful, easy. I'm telling you, easy. He's potty trained. He loves. He loves to eat. He loves to be cuddled and held. He would need a fenced yard, and he just likes to. He'll go map out this whole yard. He's amazing. He's truly amazing. Joey, again, is a candidate, but we have to get his mouth and teeth under control. We all know how expensive dentals are. This is not just a cleaning. This is a lot of extraction, so in the thousands. So I'm asking everybody. Joanne has a $25 challenge up. Thank you, Joanne, so much, because we sure could use the help right now. When we rescue all these dogs and we take them in, and we continue to keep giving them and rushing them back to animal hospitals and veterinarians, because things come up, especially with the older dogs. We need to be prepared and keep our promise to them. The easy part of rescue is pulling them from a shelter, picking them up off the street. The hard part and the real commitment is keeping your promise and giving them every single thing, everything that they need to revive them and give them a chance at a forever loving home, because that's what they deserve. I don't want to be a sanctuary. We don't want to be a sanctuary. We do understand that some of the dogs we rescue, people are not interested in. Good morning, Pauline Dunbar from Texas. Good morning. But at the same time, they're our responsibility, and we're going to keep our promise to these babies and give them nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Joey loves to be loved and held like a little baby. He loves to be held like a little baby. And we're doing everything, his teeth, his eye. And then we want to see him get into a home where he's going to be loved and adored. So we can make room for another Joey in need. God knows. The emails are coming in faster by the second every day of all these dogs that need our help. And we can't take them because we are full to capacity at this time. So we don't have a lineup of out the door of fosters. If we did, we could save more lives together. So we're always looking for fosters. But at this time, I'm asking everybody to please share and please make a donation for all these medical emergencies that are coming up, and we have to keep our promise to them. Gonna bump, up, bump. That's what happens. And these 2 babies are nothing but love. When I tell you they're good with dogs, they'd be great with cats. They're perfection. There's not a mean bone in their body. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. They're both neutered, vaccinated, microchipped. They're both potty trained. Joey doesn't bark. He squeals like a little mouse. He's the cutest little mouse voice. I can't with him. I shared a video this morning with his little squeaking. Boss is not a barker at all. Once in a blue moon, we'll hear him bark. Blue moon, right? Right, boss man? Boss man. Where'd you get that handsome face, boss? Boss would be dead right now. Joey would be dead right now if we did not take them into our rescue. Why is their life not worthy? Because they're old and they were discarded like yesterday's trash? Shame, shame, shame. That's what we live in today, a throwaway society. You're done, just throw them out. Just be done with them. It just doesn't even make any sense to me. It really doesn't. Joey, you ready, honey? You want to go back in? Oh, don't scare him, Wados. You want to go back in, honey? Let me flip your ears. Hi, JoJo's. Where's Joey? Where's Joey? Joey! I love you. Joey, I love you. Oh, tell me. Speak to me, Joey. Tell me. Come on, Joey. Joey, over here. Come on. Come on, tell me. Speak to me, Jojo. Speak to me, Joey. So his left eye is the eye that is a candidate for cataract that he can see once we get his mouth and teeth under control, because he never had a dental in his life. So we need to take care of that because he had mass infection in his mouth and it's very, very painful. And he had a fever. So now the fever is gone and we will focus on clearing up the infection and he will be getting his dental. His appointment follow-up is tomorrow at noon. We're also taking baby cakes in tomorrow at noon to have her rechecked and have an x-ray on her heart to check on her heartworm and her arthritis. Make sure she's going in the right direction as a senior. But these babies need love and they need our commitment. They need medical. They need a home. They need their forever, happily ever after. This boy could live to be 16, 18, 20. He's 12. And we're going to give him the best of everything to get him into the best forever home. All he wants is to be held in your lap, and he loves kisses. He loves to be talked to. So please consider opening up your home to these babies, such as Joey, such as Boss, such as Archie. You know, Cosita and Sparky have been with us for over 2 years, a bonded pair at 12 years of age. So they're like 13, 14 now, if they were accurate in their age, 14. I mean, we don't rescue these dogs to just keep them with us. We rescue them to give them a chance at life and love and forever. So please, please, please make a donation for all of these faces that I'm sharing with you. And let's keep our promise. We're one village, we're one family. We all share the same passion. And they need you. We can't do it without you. We just can't. It's okay, boss. That's a water bowl. Good drinkies, boss. Good boy. He has his big round pen and he has his water bowl. He knows right when we feed him, he goes right to the food. He has his fluffy bed and his blankets and he curls up in a little ball and he rests so peacefully. It's just so good on the heart to see. So good. Good morning, Barbara. So again, I want to say thank you to everyone for your ongoing love, patience, prayers. Your kindness means more than you can imagine. More than you can imagine. We have to keep going forward, spreading the love. There's no room for hate and anger. We live in a really tough world, guys. You look around you, see what's happening. Let's all stay focused on only the good and only the love. I think if we all spread the love, I think the world would be a better place, for sure. For sure. So help us keep this amazing mission going with all these babies. And we have so many lives that need us out there. So many emails from the shelters. So many calls of people that can't keep their dogs. But again, we're full. So unless you can offer your help by donating, fostering, adopting, this is where we're at right now. We're going to keep our promise to the babies we have. And as soon as we can get an adoption, we can rescue another in need. Yes, we miss Balto every day. I picked up his ashes the other day. We held his ashes so tight. Carol and I lit a candle, said a prayer with Shelley and Keith, and he's currently in our home with us, and we're deciding where he will rest. But very, very difficult. We see Balto every time I look out this yard, and I look over at his door, I see him coming running out, running this yard in his pool. It's very, very hard, very hard. But we gave him the best that we could. We stopped at nothing for Balto. He got 1 year and 5 months, and they were going to euthanize him at 8 weeks. So he got a great 1 year and 5 months, and he all taught us the most amazing lesson in life was to be strong and never give up. And if Balto, with everything he endured, with shunts in his brain and everything that he endured, and he pushed forward and he always had a smile on his face, that should teach all of us a lesson, all of us. Everybody, thank you. Lean on each other. Find the strength in one another with people that share your love and passion, with like-minded people, and keep spreading that love. This is Amy, and every life matters. Every life matters. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. We truly appreciate you so very much, and thank you. Have a great day, everyone.